Minecraft is not that hard to beat. Literally, millions and thousands of people have already beaten it in a matter of minutes. But I have a confession. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time now. In fact, I've been playing for almost 10 years, but I haven't been able to actually beat it, not even once. But today, I'm going to change that. I'm going to beat Minecraft for the first time. As I spawned into the world, I quickly punched the wood and crafted a wooden pickaxe, just like any person would do. After crafting, I then gathered stone to make stone tools. Now that I have the basic tools I needed, I then started my journey to find a structure. While I was wandering around for a little bit, I stumbled upon a village. Arriving at the village, I then looted their property. I also collected tons of hay bales for food. I then started checking other houses. While checking, I stumbled upon a blacksmith house. Knowing that it has potential to contain OP loot, I quickly rushed towards the house and looted it. And wow, it sure has great loot. After getting the loot, I went outside to find out that it was already getting dark. Then I decided to stay inside one of the villager houses, knowing it's dangerous outside. The next morning, I tried to murder the iron golem to get iron, but instead I was the one who got murdered. After respawning, I decided to try again, but this time I'm gonna be more careful. After getting the iron, I decided to make a bucket and a shield, which will be essential for later. Knowing that my armor doesn't stand a chance in the Nether, I decided to head to the mines and collect materials. Everything seemed great. I was getting a lot of materials. I was able to make armor. But then, something unexpected happened. All hope seems lost. But I decided to start all over again. After collecting materials, again, I decided to go back to the place that once murdered me, because I decided to make another portal. But as I light up the portal, I felt fear of losing all of my progress. After what happened to me earlier, I knew I couldn't enter the Nether alone. That's why I DM'd my non-imaginary friend to help me. But unfortunately, my friend can't come because of school stuff. I guess I just have to traverse the Nether alone, just like before. Anyways, after searching for minutes, I finally found the fortress. As you can see here, I am hiding because I am totally not afraid. Good thing I did not have to search for the blaze spawner since blazes are spawning like crazy everywhere. After getting the blaze rods, I went back to the base to store it. But then, I realized something. I need ender pearls. That's why I went back and mined the gold that I accidentally found earlier in an underground bastion. I then traded the gold I got earlier. Luckily, the piglins were kind enough to give me 20 ender pearls. As I got the pearls, I quickly went back home and prepared to travel. But with this armor, I surely wouldn't survive the end. That's why I went mining for iron. Since I think I look ready, I started to travel, searching for the stronghold. But when I got to the stronghold, I noticed something was a bit off. I realized that this stronghold doesn't have a portal room. What are the odds? After a bit of thinking, I've come up with a solution. I'll just find another stronghold. So after traveling for a long time, I have finally found another stronghold with a portal. But there's another problem. My eyes of Ender are not enough. That's why I decided to go back to the Nether and get some blaze rods, which actually took me a lot of time. And finally, after a lot of failures and a long period of time, this is it, the final phase of the journey. It's time to beat this game for the first time. As I got in, I knew I had to rely on my Minecraft knowledge. Over the years, I've learned that you actually don't need to break the end crystals to kill the Ender Dragon. As you can see here, I'm using the hit and run strategy, where I hit the dragon a couple of times and then run, which is actually efficient for killing the Ender Dragon. This is not the first time I've killed the Ender Dragon, because I'll usually go creative and completely obliterate the end. And just so you know, I am using the knowledge I had over the past 10 years. Let's go, first time baby! And just like that, I finally beat the game.